Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you could join me today. We're going to take a look and see what Spirit has for you in the way of messages, for energies for you in the next several days. Take a look at these. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And time is fluid. So these messages can resonate with you whenever you find them. Can we have messages for Capricorn, please? Messages for Capricorn. All right, 2 for your main energy, 1 for your challenge, and 3 for your journey. On the bottom, 9 of Wands. All right. First card out for Capricorn, we've got the Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So it looks like in the next several days, the energies are indicating that you're going to be on the receiving end of lots and lots of messages. So take a very careful look at the source of these messages and decide that's just what I keep hearing. Consider the source. I feel like there's going to be a lot of information coming at you. It's going to be very sudden. Some of these are very short messages. They might be a little bit mysterious. They might not make much sense to you. But consider the source and really sit with it for a while before you respond. Because I feel like some of these things are meant to kind of stir things up. And at first you might be very startled or even kind of shocked. But when the dust settles, it's really not going to appear what it appeared to be in the beginning due to the giver of the message or other circumstances around it. So again, lots of information coming. Think about it. Consider the source. More energy here of swords. So we have the 5. So this is the number of change. And it looks like there is something going on here in an environment where people are sort of jockeying for a spot. That's interesting getting this card next to the page, because the page sometimes, some readers see it as a gossipy person or gossip coming towards you, something that's sort of immature and petty and that kind of stuff, meant to stir things up. So the 5 is that, again, thinking about the source of this information could be about this person that is doing something that's not really that great. So they have some plan that's going to either slow things down or throw a wrench into things or stop you from doing what you need to do. But there's a very disruptive kind of a feel to all of this in the way of words and with action. So this person may actually do things that are sort of passive aggressive to, with the sole purpose of slowing you down or delaying something that you want. So we'll take a look and see what the other energies are and pull clarifiers if we need to. Possible challenge, Ace of Wands. So this card is about your being able to receive something that is novel in some way. It's a realization, an epiphany, an idea. And I feel like it's going to come to you when you're least expecting it. So you could be uh, like in the shower where you don't have a piece of paper to write things down, or cutting the grass, or you're driving. You're going to be doing something when this idea is going to be coming to you. And with this being in the challenge position, it feels like I keep seeing these situations where it's going to come in a very fleeting moment and you're not going to be able to like catch it or capture it so that it stays in your awareness. It's kind of nice if when something comes to you, you can make a note into your phone, dictate a note, or you can jot a note, with a pen on a piece of paper or something on a receipt just to get it down, because people get inspired in the strangest ways and sometimes at the oddest times when they're just completely doing something else where they're focused and this idea like sneaks in the back door. So I feel like something really amazing is coming to you. It could be a solution that will get you away from this kind of energy here, or allow you to deal with this in a way that's going to make you really come out on top and feel great about it. But whatever it is, the challenge is in capturing the essence of this gift that's coming to you from the universe in the form of an inspiration or an idea. It's exciting. It's going to get you really stirred up. And on a gut level, like deep in your gut, you're going to know, oh my God, I got to do something with this. This is just too good to pass up on. So find a way to capture that idea if you can't actually record it or write it down. To be sure to save it, because I'm just getting this message that this is something that you absolutely must have. Next. Nice. You got the Knight of Wands here. So more fire energy. And again, this is about more messages coming to you. So this may be the initial one. This could also be serendipitously, when you're figuring out like, ooh, what am I going to do with this lovely thing that came? Somebody who has no clue that you have this is going to be coming to you and offering you something that you need to take this, forward, to make it materialize, to make it take a physical form, to get to the next step. So they're very excited about it and passionate, and they've got a tremendous amount of, energy in this thing, whatever it is. It could be that, something related to what came to you came to them, and they're just like, they're a part of this whole big plan. It's like a whole bunch of threads all woven into a tapestry, and you're connected to this person. So be super aware and very open to any kind of creative, cool things that are coming to you from other people, even if they seem a little strange or odd, or like, what the heck, why is that person bringing this to me? Don't discount it, because I feel it has something very much to do with this thing that you have here, and you're going to need this. It's going to help you. Page of Pentacles, more messages, but this is also about taking micro steps forward in this plan. So the Knight of Pentacles is going forward and taking those bigger steps, but slowly. These are the micro movements that get you to that next level. What do you need to do to take this and this and have it physically manifest? So thinking about it, feeling how it's going to feel to do this, or to create it, or to bring it about. What are the actual things you're going to need? So consider making a list of these steps. And they might not even come as steps. It might just be like a dump, a download of everything. It's more like I'm seeing a bowl of like alphabet soup with all the letters floating all around. And the whole picture isn't really organized yet, but all the potential parts are there that you need to do that big thing. So make a list and just download everything that's downloaded. Let it like zip through your arm in through your pen out onto the paper and get all of it. It's like a stream of consciousness. Say, what do I need? Give me the messages. I'm open. Use me as a vessel. Use me as a scribe. And invite the universe to just allow that information to come through you and pour all of it out. Sometimes, you know, when people do that, they look at that list a day later and they're just really shocked by what they see. It's like, did I write that? That's my handwriting. But I don't even remember writing half of these things. Like, where did this come from? Because it came from someplace else and it came through you. So say yes to these, write all of them down, capture them, and then you can organize them because they're all there. They didn't escape you. And you can set them up in an order or switch them around so they make more sense, and then start to take those micro movements, those little steps towards making it happen. And next, interesting, you've got the Three of Wands. So more fire energy here. And the 3 is taking the Two of Wands, which is that creative spark. And now you're looking out there onto that sea of possibilities and waiting just a bit. So you know what you need, and if you put it in a form, you can, sometimes people do it as a prayer, they do it as a ritual, they write things down and put them in special boxes, you know, like a God box or a wish box, where you put all of your hopes and dreams and everything that you want in there. And you're waiting because these things are going to start showing up one at a time. And Capricorns, you're really good for looking at the details and staying really focused, nose to the grindstone kind of a thing. You just don't give up. You just keep going, going, going. And then when you get the final result, it's something that really takes everybody's breath away. So you have the tenacity and the persistence to really do it. So you're waiting here for that extra little bit of something that you need. And you know that it's going to be provided to you because you put that intention out. Right here you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, the fire energy. So this is, I'm not ever going to give up. Or, rephrased in a positive way, I am just going to keep going. Remember that you are unstoppable. You're incredibly resilient. You're very, very strong. So, I feel like this is you. This is this foundation. You're kind of tired. You've had to deal with this kind of funky stuff, whatever this was. Could be at your work or some relationship. And when relationships aren't going well, that really discolors everything, puts a pallor on stuff. So you're tired, but you're stronger and you're wiser. And all of these good things are now headed your way. So I feel like this stuff is really, you know, it's passing through your energy. But when you know that these good things are coming, it'll just be even easier to let this stuff go. So let's take a look now and see what you've got in the way of Milagros. All right, let's see. Oh, you got two of the Aries again. These have come out quite a bit. So you do have this fire energy. So this could definitely be coming from a fire sign, and it could very likely be an Aries. And Aries would be sort of a good match for you because, you know, in this creative thing or this partnership or just getting ideas, because they are very determined and persistent. and they want what they want, and they're just unstoppable. And you do that too, and you just keep going, going, going until you get it done. So having an Aries on your team would make your team pretty strong. You got the Henza here, which is good fortune and prosperity are coming your way. I feel that's coming through this Ace of Wands idea. There's that mermaid again. Boy, she just keeps jumping out of that bowl. Could be a Pisces. Caps and Pisces are often good buddies. They're sort of complements. They are fanciful creatures that are fantasy oriented. They know how to play and have fun. This person could be really good on your creative team or help to take your idea and tweak it to add something special. You got an ancestor here. So an ancestor could be reaching out to you with a special message to know that they're looking out, they're keeping an eye on you, and they know that you're going to take this Ace of Wands energy off in a wonderful direction. Got the Tower card here. So this could be some big changes coming. Could involve some travel to a foreign place or just to a place that's foreign to you, different location. Then we have Gemini, intelligent. So you do have all of this air energy up here. So this Gemini, not sure how this person will show up. This could possibly be someone that's bringing you a message or somebody that was like the cause of the disturbing message. So keep your eye out for that. And lastly here we have a Scorpio, passionate. So Scorpio person could be involved as well. I don't actually see, you don't have any water signs here, any cups, but this could indicate that you've got a Scorpio person or somebody with this intensity that is going to come into your experience pretty soon. So, all right, Capricorn, those are your messages. I hope some of these messages resonated with you. Be sure to take advantage and be ready for when this awesome idea comes to you. Have a wonderful week and take care.